is females that feel it's more important to have your hair done, your nails done, have all of this material stuff, but then you can't pay your bills. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
I feel like when you growing up, you gotta learn how to prioritize. And if you can prioritize and handle your business and still, find time to groom yourself and look good, as long as you presentable and as long as you are comfortable in your skin and you carry yourself, in a mature way, and carry yourself humbly like a woman, you won't have a problem with dudes looking at you or saying they like you. There are people on this campus, number one, such as moi here, who can get into a relationship and keep a dude, and she don't have to walk around here with long weave down her back.
We know how I dress.
Yes, we already know.
With long weave down her back. Yeah, I wear weave, I wear makeup and stuff like that, but I'm also a laid back person. I dress up when I go out. Other than that, when you see me, I'm gonna wear what I feel like wearing for the day. You know what I'm saying? If I get money and get my hair done, then my hair gonna be done. But if my bills due and I can't afford to pay no weave, you have to prioritize. And that's mean y'all gonna see the little curly fro for a little bit. Oh well, that's because I choose to. It's not a necessity. I know how to distinguish what's important and what's not important as a woman, and is trying to become a responsible adult.
I had the same job for 7 years. I excelled. I went to management. I was making good money. I had my own place. All my bills were paid. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and my dog before I got into the relationship. And like I said, I don't really wear weave like that. I got my nails done when I was pregnant just to have something to do every 2 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like it and all, but how do you get your nails done every week? You got your eyebrows plucked. You got
different hair color.
You got this Remy weave in your hair.
Right.
And you're living in the dorm. And your mom's sending you money to buy groceries and make sure you have mouthwash and toothpaste and you got something to wash your butt with. And you go out clubbing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, buying new outfits and stuff, and you ain't got nothing to eat for the rest of the week.
I'm about to kill it. You have the money to do all this extra stuff, right? But you can't even keep a C average in your math class.
Exactly.
Like,
that's another thing to say to people. Like, I was working 40 hours a week. I was, maintaining bills. I was, helping, me and my man's run the household, and I was still getting straight A's, pregnant, the whole works. And I got girls in my class, dudes in my class who don't do nothing but go home and play Xbox. They don't have a job. Somebody's paying their rent, and they're not in class or a hoe.
But what is a pimp and what is a hoe?
Like, a pimp would be like, okay, and I'm gonna speak from a female's point of view because it's always the double standard. You got a team now, just like dudes say. You got a team of dudes. Say you got 5 dudes. You might have that dude, say you don't got a car. You got your dude who got a car. You got your dude that if you know what I'm saying, if you want to go out and have a good time, he's got the money to do it and stuff if you don't have it. You got somebody you might just want to chill and cuddle with. You don't got to have sex with none of these dudes. You don't got to kiss them. You don't have sex. But there's no harm in dating people because where you got 5 people, you can lower your option.
Oh, yeah, I had niggas that used to let me hold their car. I ain't never want for nothing. My mama she sent me money, but I never really asked for nothing because I ain't have to. Like she said, I have people that were my friends that respected me as an individual and expected me for my personality, and they looked out for me. They felt they were obligated to look out for me like a little sister because I was one of them strong-minded females, not one of those ones that was just around here, you know what I'm saying, running around trying to fuck a dude just because.
Or you got you got the hustle. Like, when I used to come home from work, and I wouldn't have nothing to smoke, nothing. I'd just be sitting at the house bored. Hey, bro, I'm about to cook dinner. You got some greens?
Yes.
I'll feed you.
What?
You know that you going into a situation blind. You need to find somebody who you feel like you can confide in that's older than you, that done been there, done that. That's the point of having a mentor.
Or the big one is,
don't be afraid to ask questions.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? You want to have sex, have sex. We're grown. You know what I'm saying? You got needs. Everybody got needs. You want to go out and chill and drink or whatever. The difference, and I tell
just
girls,
know if something feel bad, it's 9 times out of 10 it is bad.
It is bad.
If a dude coming at you and it seems like it's a too good to be true situation, baby, it's too good. Just
last year, they talking about all these people who gave blood last year got, majority of them were HIV positive.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I was reading about that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I've been sleeping with the same dude. I'm not saying I've never slept with nobody else. I'm not you know what I'm saying? I'm not no saint. I've done my dirt. I've sinned, whatever. But I was sleeping with the same man for 2 years. 2 years. And it's not that hard. Honestly,
really not.
I mean, if you're gonna be with somebody and you want to sleep with one person,
You'll do.
one of your goals in this relationship is make sure he has sex with you like he's supposed to,
And he's
don't
happy.
don't date no dude that you lay in bed with and you roll your eyes when you get up. Because if that's the man you want to love and be with, I'm sorry, you can love somebody all you want, but if you cannot lay down with them, then maybe they're
Just
not
because
for you.
you boyfriend and girlfriend don't mean you are married. Okay? Yes. If you are in that type of relationship with somebody, dudes, if a female is in a relationship with you to where it is that serious, where y'all have been in a relationship for a while, yes, like 2 years, you done been together, and she making sure she doing what she got to do to keep her man happy because they are together. They ain't married, you know what I'm saying, but they're together. You know what I'm saying? They've been together for a long time. Don't expect a female that done been with you a couple months to be laid out in the bed with you every single night or every goddamn week.
You know,
Please
how hard
ain't
it
no
is
way.
to be the other way
Ain't
around.
no way.
'Cause there'd be some nights I just like, hell yeah, I want to have some sex.
But
that
see,
nigga
that's
will
what
turn
it is.
around and go to sleep because he don't want to be bothered. And,
But-
and it's like that sometimes. I mean, when you're having sex with the same person, you got to bring something new to the relationship. You got to
Yes.
bring if
You
doing
can't
the
wear
same
that
thing
out
every
in the
night,
beginning. In a
Or
relationship,
when
a
won't
dude meet a
prosper.
female, the ultimate goal is to get you in bed. If
Yeah.
you really like this dude and you plan on dating him,
you need to change his
you
mind.
don't. You need to not give it up. If you really like somebody, that's when you hold out. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if he really like you, then he gonna appreciate that and he gonna wait. If he walk, then they will wait for you in the first place.
Fight over dudes. Why are you fighting this female you don't know? Because this dude play both of y'all. I never understood that. Like, if I'm dating somebody and he cheats on me, why am I gonna fight the girl? The girl, especially if it'd be different if she knew about me. Then yeah, I'd fight both of them. But why am I finna? You know what I'm saying? Why are we arguing about somebody who cheated on us?
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all
That
both
makes
think you
look
fighting him.
stupid.
Sense to me.
Any female who fight over a dude on this campus, and that it makes you look stupid.
With a big
That
R.
is just-
With the
That's
big R.
something that they laugh at, dog.
They
Like,
be like, yeah, I got these two
after
girls
y'all
fighting
fight,
over
Oh,
me.
you
this
fighting
nigga's
over
gonna go
me?
on
And
by
then
his
y'all go
day
back
and
to
he
him.
gonna laugh.
So you fight over a dude and both y'all go back
And make
to him.
yourself look stupid. Real stupid. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, this nigga gonna do what he gonna do because he know that both of y'all gonna be running back to him. If a dude has two females fighting over him, that thing. Ladies, stop. Girls, when you are in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, something that is on its way to be serious, not yet serious, do not be so clingy to your dudes. Do not
Let him breathe.
Do not
I hate
tell
those
God
kind of
When
people.
you have a
Let them
girlfriend
breathe.
who is jealous, you need to let her know from them. I have so many dudes have just cut friends off because their girlfriend thinks they're sleeping with
Everybody. That is not the
Bro,
woman
worst
you
case
wanna
scenario,
be
you
with.
Think that your man is messing with one of his homegirls. Get to know her, cause she'll tell you everything.
Oh
she
yeah,
needs to
I
know.
done witnessed
That's
that
true.
happening, baby. I witnessed that happen. My cousin was talking to her boyfriends. It was one of her friends, one of his friends, and they had been cool for a while. And so she had like since kind of like, oh yeah, like in the past they had not slept together and had a little whatever together, but she never knew. So we got, you know what I'm saying, the drinking, sitting down, having conversation, talking, and then she was just like, yeah. And she was like, nah, I know you want my man, girl. You know, don't be playing. I see you looking at him. I know he fine. You probably done already slept with him before. Tell me the truth. Come on, be 100. Tell me. Keep 100 with me. You slept with him before? I mean, that's in the past. I'm with him now. I know y'all
Yeah.
friends and stuff. Tell me. She went on. She was like, yeah, girl. We used to talk or whatever. That's how we first met. And we used to chill together, sleep together.
Tell her.
And then when he was in a relationship with this girl, you know, he ended up breaking up with her, and they ended up sleeping together after he broke up with her. And then it was kind of like from there, they just kind of kept it kosher. They ain't really explored nothing after that. They just became real good friends. She got a boyfriend, and then, you know, he ended up meeting you after a while or whatever, and then he got real serious about you. But me and him just cool, girl. We ain't got nothing. So that means that's the bitch you need to watch.
Yep. He won't bring you
Ain't nothing
out
special
in
about it.
public.
Y'all
but
ain't been out on a date, and y'all done been talking for 3 months, 2 months, and all the thing y'all do is chill at the house. That's not a relationship. That's not your boyfriend. So that's the last time I need to hear that explanation when a freshman is fighting an upperclassman girl about
you
her
ain't lived. You ain't lived till you had your heart broken, because a heartbreak makes you learn. And I tell people, no matter how bad or good your previous relationship, learn from it, because everybody, like, life is like a tree. You got your leaves who fall off and you never see them again. You got your branches that either they stay on for a long time, but eventually they break off because they're too weak, or you got, you know what I'm saying, you got the big parts that just hold the tree together, and that's your family, that's your lifelong. If you don't have I can't even think of the word. If you don't have a rock in your life, like
a strong,
you know what I'm saying? Like I used to date this dude who you know what I'm saying, we were dating, we kicked it, we never really went nowhere because I worked so much and we were in school. So you know what I'm saying, we'd always chill at school, and then I seen him talking. I'm sitting across the quad one day, and I see him sitting over on Meg's. Like 3 girls surround him. My homegirl was like, "Yo, that's so and so," and I'm like, "I see him. Let him talk." And I'm watching him, and he's, you know, doing this stuff, and he rubbing on their faces. So I politely walked over there, and I said, "Excuse me." There were girls around. I stood right there, and I said, "Hello," and he looked at me, and I was like, "You got my shirt on. I've been looking for the shirt." And the girls started looking at me, and I was like, "Yep. Well, you have a nice day." And he just stared at me the whole time I walked away. And then he hit me up about 2 hours into himself. "What was that for? Da da da." "Oh, I don't know why you calling my phone. You go ahead." So, you people are crazy. And girls don't realize that. Like, dudes will. Don't let nobody take no pictures of you. Don't have sex on camera.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that while you in college.
Like, if you want to go out and drink, do it. You want to go out and get real drunk and have a good time, shake your butt, you know, be all over dudes.
Do it.
Have fun. But you need to have somebody else there to watch you, or a protector. Because dudes will take it, like, I've walked in the rooms, and, you know, girls just, it's 2-3 dudes in one room, and they're all
I've had my share of that.
2-3 dudes
watching freshman girls. It was a freshman girl here who was in the band like 2 years ago. Yeah, she was in the band. She's a freshman. She was at one of the houses on the side of Cooking. We had like the little women's think tank, and all the girls going around to the different dorms talking to the freshmen, because this was around the time a situation like what we're discussing, how, you know, young ladies carry themselves when they first coming into our school. You know what I'm saying? How they act, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's disrespectful, disgraceful. It's just ridiculous. And I'm like, it started getting to a point where it was real bad, and you had girls sneaking out of dorm room windows. A girl jumping out of like window.
Oh no, that's
girl
crazy.
Jumped from the 3rd floor trying to sneak out of her dorm room.
I seen that my freshman year.
I don't understand. With a sheet, it is that serious, baby, that you jumping out of a 3rd floor window in Joyner to go see some boy hanging from a sheet and broke your leg. Crazy. But the girl was in one of the houses over on the side. It was somebody we know. They were some legit boys that we, you know, adopted over, calling little brothers, meeting to go play cards. We get to the house, the lights off on the outside. We like, why is it so dark inside all them here? We go inside. Long story short, they ended up running a train on this girl. She cracking up laughing. I cussed her out. She thought somebody was my boyfriend. No, I said, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ain't nothing funny about what you doing. It was 8 dudes in that house. 8. They ran a train on her. 2 of them walking out the room pulling their pants up. I took her out of the house, back to Joyner, and took her to the dorm room, to the dorm manager. And she, "Oh, you found another one, eh?" "Yep, found another one." Baby, please don't let that happen no more. I'm not going to tell nobody, but you should really be worried about them dudes. Next day in the cafeteria, they always talking about it. Seeing her get at the drink fountain, getting something to drink. Boy walked up, a dude who everybody now knows on campus was a part of it too. I wish I would expose it, but I'm not going to do that. But, like, walked up to her, was at the drink fountain, and was just like, "Oh, this baby who y'all ran the train on yesterday. Baby, I heard you let like 8 dudes take off on you. Dang, I wish I was there." Said it loud in front of everybody. "This her right here, y'all. Hush. Y'all ran the train on her last night." And she got caught up, had to get taken back to the dorm room in the middle of the night. "Oh, this her." Like he said over him, he like, "This